Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. This reading is going to be for January 2023, Aquarius. Four of Swords, Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, I see you here contemplating, thinking, analyzing something. Well, I know what that something is. It's an offer, an emotional offer. I see why you are thinking about this, why you are analyzing it. I don't see you here overthinking it, but it's definitely in your mind. You know that in a way you put yourself at risk for offering this. You know that there's a possibility of rejection, right? And you know that that's going to hurt you a little bit. But I feel like you are overthinking this because, first of all, it means, obviously, right? It means a lot to you. It's your emotion, right? It's part of you that you are trying to offer to someone else. But you see the other energy, right? Or the other person, you see them with something already, right? Let's say maybe not with the person, not in a relationship, but they have something else that they got their hands on, right? This could be, I don't know, school, right? Work, sports, activities, right? It doesn't have to be something bad, but that's what you see, that's what you notice, right? So this is why that maybe some thoughts come to you about like, oh, well, they already got something. What if they say no to me, right? Either way, I feel like you do it. With this Knight of Pentacles, right? But you know what I see? I see like a change. I see a change. Because instead of you offering your emotions, right? Like the first thing that you were gonna do, it's almost like now you are offering something, but it's not your emotion, right? It's something else. And I'm gonna give you an example. For example, you see them that they are busy with sports, right? They do like certain type of sports. Well, instead of you offering your emotions, you're like, hey, like, I'm gonna be trying this sport out, and I need a partner. Will you be interested? Something like that. The reality is that you don't like this. You wanted to offer your emotions. That was the first thing, but you noticed something, so you change your approach. Now you're offering something else, and even though you are doing it, and even though you think it's a good strategy, it's almost like you're not so satisfied. You're not, like you're kind of like, well, I kind of have to do this, right? And I feel like all of this is within you, right? And no one else knows about all these thoughts and changes that you are making, only you. Then we have the Two of Wands. At the same time, you see a type of danger in them, right? Like almost careless, right? Like a really young energy. Uh, maybe this is one of the things that you find attractive about this person, right? It is the type of energy they have. At the same time, I do see that they are a bit immature, right? Not responsible for certain things. This is why I say a bit careless, right? Reckless. Well, let's clarify, Aquarius. And this could be, this person could be, be busy with work, right? With establishing something, with building something, with this Two of Wands right here. And that could be also the thing that you notice, like, oh, they're trying to, they got their hands busy, they got their hands on something that they're trying to build. This is why like, if I offer my emotions, like, that's probably, they're not going to be interested because they don't need emotion. They probably need something to help them build whatever they're trying to build. Like, I see them very focused and passionate about it. And this is why we're here with the Knight of Pentacles. Instead of offering your emotion, it's almost like you offer a pentacle, right? And let me show you the card to see everything that I see. Do you see that face, that expression? Like, I go, like, here you go, like, I got some, like, this is my offer. Obviously, this helps you, right? Like, I was just trying to offer you my emotion, but I feel like that's not gonna work. So let me offer you maybe, like, two walls. Here you go. For the thing that you're trying to build. Wow, very interesting. Let's do one for the Four of Swords. This is the thinking, the analyzing, right? The contemplating about everything. And this is like before you make any offer. We have graceful persistence. Oh my god. Okay, we got two more. We have graceful persistence, we have innocence, and we have mischief. So again, you notice this is everything in your head, right? I connect the innocence with the mischief because it's almost like, in a way, immaturity, right? Like a young energy, but at the same time it's innocence, right? They're not doing certain things to, right, to get at you, to make you feel certain thing, or to make you overthink, right? No, like, it's innocence. And graceful persistence, I feel like this is you, right? Like, not overthinking, like I said earlier, not overthinking, but you are, you know, thinking about it, analyzing it, processing it, right? It's almost like you are being smart, you are being careful in a way, right? Good. That every person should be like that, in my opinion. And this connects with how, you know how they say think before you speak, right? It's like think about before you make an action, think about what you're about to do. Let's do one for the Six of Cups. Success. Oof. Okay, let's keep it like that. Let's do one for the Knight of Pentacles. New opportunities. Aquarius, you're listening. I know you're listening. Either way, like, if you haven't made that step yet, right? If you haven't decided yet, I hope this helps. If you offer your emotions, success. Okay? If you offer the material, if you offer the pentacle, if you offer anything in the physical, right? It's gonna create new opportunities. So either way, I see success in both, right? And I feel like they both tell us something different. If you offer your emotion, it's gonna be successful. They will accept it, right? If you offer the material, the pentacle, the dollar, the coin, right? It's going to create new opportunities. And those new opportunities could be amazing, better than anything else, because you don't know where that can lead you to, right? At the same time, I feel like you are going to be helping that person. Whether you offer your emotion or something else, it's going to be successful. In my personal opinion, I know it doesn't matter, but personally, I will offer my emotion because that's the first thing I wanted to do. This is the first thing you wanted to do, right? Plus, your emotion is more powerful than anything, right? At least in my opinion, your emotion is more valuable than anything. And you know, I feel like some people will be like, well, you know, you're not your emotion. Emotion is just your emotion, right? Like, your emotion can be bad or it can be good, but it's just an emotion. But you know, when we speak about love, right? When we speak about offering your cup to someone else, it's important. Okay? It really is. Let's do one for the Two of Wands. Home. Yeah, I feel like, wow, interesting. You know, this person is focused. This person is focused on building something. And obviously, this could be their home, right? They're passionate about it. It's almost like they just started, right? It's almost like they have a couple of walls and an incredible vision to what they want, and they're passionate about it, right? And I feel like, Aquarius, you notice this, you know this. This is why you are doing this. Even if you're like, oh, like, I wanted to offer my emotions so you can see, right? So you can see that, so you can appreciate that. But it's almost like you understand something. Like you take a, like, you go higher than that, right? You go higher than that. You're like, you know what? Here's this. This is gonna help a lot. Because you notice, right? You notice something. And again, maybe you don't know what's gonna happen. You're like, well, yes, I offer this, right? I offer the two walls, the material, the coin. I offer this. well, I wanted to offer that over there, but I didn't offer this. I don't know what's gonna happen, right? Maybe I'm just gonna offer this, and maybe this is not the person for me, right? Maybe something else is gonna happen. We have new opportunities. Yeah, maybe you can't see. You can't see what's gonna happen, right? You don't know what's gonna happen. But that's the whole point. You don't know. And why think negative when you can think big and positive? Like, man, maybe some crazy, incredible, amazing, positive things can happen out of this, from this, right? Sometimes the universe, sometimes the universe makes us do something, or take a certain route, or go a certain way, or at a certain pace, right? And sometimes we're like, no, like we were supposed to go that way, or we were supposed to go this fast, or we were supposed to be there already, whatever it is. Sometimes it's for a big reason, and we cannot think about it, we cannot explain it. We just have to trust and stay positive. Because if you turn negative, if you start thinking negative, right, and overthinking, and it will take you to a negative situation, or you will attract that negative thinking. It will come into reality. So this is like, for real. That's how powerful we are, right? And I'm not saying you are overthinking of thinking negative, but that face right here, the face, right? That face is almost like, oh, like you're not so happy of doing it. And I understand, but this is why I'm here, you know? Like, more enthusiasm, like, you know what? Like, here you go. I hope this helps a lot, and let's see what happens, right? And that's it. That's it. Watch. We're gonna clarify right now with the traditional tarot. We're gonna do one for the Four of Swords, right? Is that the analyzing, the Empress? It's smart. It's smart, being intelligent, right? It's almost like you're in the maze, and there's a section when there's 5 steps. You notice you can only take 5 steps. I don't know. Maybe they help you a little bit, right? They give you a bit of clues. Only 5 steps, right? You're not just gonna run and be like, no, you're probably gonna fail, or you're gonna get killed or something, right? So you stop, and you plan everything. You plan exactly the steps you're gonna take, right? That's what you're doing. That you just thinking about it, and be like connecting dots, not overthinking, because there's a big difference. We have not thinking at all, we have overthinking, and then we have thinking, like like, I'm sure there's a word for that. You're just being smart, and the Empress calmly look. Let me show you the peace. Look how you're thinking. Laying down, chilling. Look at that face. Relaxed. Knowing that overthinking can cause those swords to fall, and knowing that not thinking at all is not going to do nothing for you. And we also have an Empress, right? Look at that beauty. The couch, laying. Actually, she's not even laying down. And it doesn't have to be a female or a male. This is the energy. Look how calm. Even in nature, right? Like, this person, the Empress, they know. They're not a fool. They are incredible people, right? They are fair. They think, right? Let's do one for the Six of Cups. The Hierophant in reverse. I feel like someone here is thinking too traditional. That's what I'm getting here, right? Oh wow. Okay. Let's scratch that. I have something way better that came to me. This is nothing traditional. This is not traditional at all. We have success though. It came out for a specific reason, you know? I feel like either you, Aquarius, you have like a traditional family, right? Or a traditional way of living. Maybe not you, but your family, right? It could be you as well. Vice versa with the other person, right? They could be traditional. They could have a traditional family. They could live, you know, in a traditional way. But this is not traditional at all. Like whatever this is gonna be, or whatever this is it's not traditional, right? It could be two different traditions, or both of you can get out of of the tradition, and you know it could be anything like that. But this is not traditional at all. I feel like you know this. I feel like you know this. Let's do this Knight of Pentacles and the new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Telling you, you have no idea what these new opportunities can bring to you. You have no idea what they can be. Just seriously, not a fake smile. Don't give us fake smile, feeling. You know, like for real, feel it in your heart. If you're gonna give something, give it with heart. If you're gonna do anything, do it with your heart. Honestly, if not, don't do it at all. Like even if you don't want to do that at first, change that thing inside of you and be like, you know what? Maybe I'm not offering what I wanted, but this is what I have to do. Like I understand this. I know that this is what I have to do. So I'm gonna do it with my heart. I'm gonna do it in a positive way. I'm gonna do it with a smile. But a real smile, not a fake smile. You know what I mean? Because that's gonna bring new opportunities. I'm just gonna keep it like that. New opportunities. Now, I'm telling you, those new opportunities, they can be like this. I still take that. Or it could be like humongous. 2 1s. Okay, clarifying the 2 1s, you know, the person, they're trying to do something, trying to build something passionately, you know, they have a lot of passion into it, like they're putting the energy, the effort, the knowledge into it. And then we clarify, we get home, right? Okay, it makes sense. Oh, they're building their home. They're doing their thing, you know, they're putting everything into it. And this is why you're offering whatever you're going to be offering, right? Now we clarify it with the traditional tarot, we get the 4 of Wands. You see, this person is not just thinking about themselves, even though it looks like that. They want that, they want to build that, to be able to have something with someone. And it looks like that person is you, right? And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. These new opportunities, you have no idea what they can bring. Because these new opportunities, within these new opportunities, your dreams can be in there. let me phrase that one more time. Your dreams can be within these new opportunities. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful how it connects. This is why I react the way I did. But man, the energy is so beautiful. It's like you're showing so much. You're showing great detail, and I appreciate it because anything positive, I respect and I admire, right? Even though the negative things can teach us a lot as well, and they are part of life. But Aquarius, thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a little bit. See you next time. Bye.